Let's take you to Delta State, where former General Secretary of the Nigeria Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers, Chief Kokori, has died at the age of 80. According to reports, he died at a private hospital in Warri at about 1:30 a.m. this morning. While reacting to his death in a statement, NUPENG says Chief Kokori spent his later years nursing the injuries he got during his pro-democracy struggles. The statement described him as a well-known, committed and dedicated defender, promoter and fighter for workers' rights and democratic rights of the citizens. Chief Kokori spent a life of sacrifice to struggles for emancipation of the working class globally and enthronement of democratic rule in Nigeria. Now, TVC News correspondent Ikenna Mechi joins me on the news for more on this development. Ikenna woke up to this sad news that through the labor union in Nigeria, particularly NUPENG, in mourning the death of their former leader. What have been the reactions so far since the news broke?
All right, Ibrahim, it has been a sad one. Loss of this elder statesman. You recall that the state governor, upon hearing the deteriorating health condition of the Chief Kokori, went to visit him in his hospital, and of course pledged to actually give him better medical care. But it's unfortunate that even as that is about to happen, because what I heard from the family is that he was about to be prepared to be flown abroad to get better medical care, but he just relapsed days ago and he couldn't come back from it, and he died early this morning, and it's quite a sad one for the state government. He actually turned 80 today. It have been that the state government will be celebrating his 80th birthday, but rather they are actually, sending condolence message to the family, of course, to the Labour family, that he fought very hard to actually uphold not just Labour, but democracy in Nigeria, fighting the military and the junta. And of course, the June 12th will not be forgotten, where he actually was part of those who fought for the June 12th realization. And the democracy we are enjoying right now, he was part of it. And of course, the last time I met him in his country home, a modest home of that, he said he lived a modest life. He didn't want to get influenced by all these things that will make him not to be sober, and of course know that he's always fighting for the cause of the common man. And of course he lived a modest life in that his home from Ethiopia East local government area of Delta State. And there he actually talked about a lot of things. I interviewed him about the fuel subsidy removal, and of course the organized labor going on a strike at the inception of this present administration. Of course, he intervened and said that no, it's not like that. That's not what they fought for. Though they fought for democracy, they didn't fight for democracy to be abused like that. And of course, he bear his mind on every other thing concerning governance and all that. It's unfortunate that he actually passed on. Ibrahim.
Yes, he actually played a lot of role in helping Nigeria get a better democracy, especially when he faced the then head of state, Ibrahim Babangida, fighting the annulment of the June 12th. But then Delta State Governor Sheriff Warri, former Deputy President of Senate, Senator Obio Magige, officials of NUPENG and others visited him when he cried out that he has been abandoned despite the role he played in the Nigerian democracy. How much of help would you say that he got in his trying times?
I feel he got enough help and support from these people you've mentioned. But what they were preparing for is that they prepared to fly him abroad to get a better, because he was facing kidney-related disease, and of course, he was to get a better medical attention, being flown abroad to get better healthcare there. But it was in the preparation for him to get that he actually relapsed and died. But the state government has actually come out with a statement that they mourn the death of the elder statesman. Of course, they will be prepared to actually shoulder the responsibility of giving him a befitting burial when the time comes, of course, when the family has advanced. So Ibrahim, he actually got the support he actually sought for by the time, but it was unfortunate that it was too late before he could get that, and he actually passed on his birthday.
That's right.
Which is supposed to be 80th today.
Right, TVC News correspondent Ikena Mechi, thank you so much for all those updates. Keep close tabs on this development for us. We'll definitely always come to you as soon as we have more information regarding the death of Frank Kokori. Thank you.